Good morning. There we go. It's been a while. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Good morning, Rosemary. Good morning, Valerie. My poor villagers are going to be like, where have you been? What a long week without you. I missed y'all. Oh my god. I'm good. How are you? The only consolation is when I work the earliest shift, I get off at 2:30, and so like those are the weeks I have a lot of stuff to do in the afternoons, like errands and chores that I can't necessarily do before 9:30 in the morning. So like I got my passport sent off for my name change. I got my hair cut. I got a lot of stuff taken care of that really needed to get taken care of. Good morning, Low Flow. I don't enjoy getting up and going to work at 6 in the morning particularly, but I do get a lot of stuff done. Watch till I fall asleep. I've heard that before. I lost my papa yesterday. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Where did you get your earrings? It's a shop called Hello Disco on Etsy. I've got my fossils and I've got DIYs and I've got the leaf came from a different shop, but I know the fossils and the DIYs came from Hello Disco. Oh, your fashion's so cool. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Ugh. Oh, Carlos is over. It's been a while. Well, I didn't do a morning live at all last week, so here we are. Good morning, Kristlyn. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning, good morning. Hey, everybody. I've been missing many more than that, settling down after a move. Understandable. Understandable. Moving is hectic. Read your mail, girl. Snow day here, and I might actually lose it. I don't envy you and your snow days, that's for sure. From Philly to Maine, oh goodness. Well, it's been a little bit since I've been on my island, and we need to get ready for the opening this weekend. So, to new commute definitely had me lost this morning. Oh my goodness, so many people moving. It's like I've forgotten how to play this game. Here we go. That sucks. Can't even go and play in the snow. Playing in the snow is overrated. Maybe not for a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, it's pretty. Let's drink hot chocolate and sit on the couch under a blanket. Got my first shooting stars last night. I was stoked. Nice. Very nice. Did you go pick up your shooting star fragments off your beach today? Don't forget to do that, because they won't be there more than the day after. Who's at my campsite and why? It's not like I have room for a new villager. They always have a donut when they're in here. I'm Cookie. Okay, cool, bye. She's one of my villagers. Oh. Cookie's the best. Oh. The campsite donut is funny. It's always like the same donut. They always have one. Like, where are they getting these donuts? Love your earrings. Thank you. Sometimes I mix and match and I'll wear one fossil and one DIY, but I didn't think about that till just this moment. Well, I don't have anywhere to put Cookie. All of my houses are full, so it's fine. I probably have her amiibo, honestly. If you have the DLC and you have the hospital, Joan is there Monday morning. She'll give you 100 turnips for free. Oh, nice. Got her as my first Islander. I started 2 years ago. Won't let her leave. Yes. Me and Lucky. Yeah, I haven't gotten far enough to do the hospital and the DLC. But that's cool that you'll get free turnips. I don't think that's gonna be right. Yeah. Oh. Oop. There we go. Can I visit your island? No, my island's not open today. The mini ones are hard. Yeah. I've done pretty well the last few times I've rolled a mini and gotten a perfect one, but I kind of knew that one was going to be perfect. Quickest way to get miles is to do your... Oh, my pockets are full. To do the daily tasks. All of these up here, because they've got the multipliers and then they replenish when you complete them. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Got a lot going on in here. know that. I do not do treasure islands. Do you wish they had more updates? Yeah, I think it's stupid that they don't, honestly, but it is what it is. They could sell so many updates and a ton of people would buy them. I'd be one of them. Oh, I forgot I bought that ping pong table. I don't know if you can change the color of your bridges, honestly. That's an interesting question. That's just the color mine were, and I liked it. Get different fruits from traveling to different islands. Specifically, you can get them pretty easy from traveling to other players' islands who will let you take stuff from their island. Why wouldn't you want to sell your fossils at the museum? Because I open my island up to visitors once a month and let people come and take stuff. So I just leave my fossils out, but assessed fossils can be worth a lot of money. So if you have duplicates and you need bells, that's a pretty good way to make some bells. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch. Yeah, giving your villagers fossils is good too, especially if they're giant ones, because then they can't display them in their home. They'll still display the small ones, because I gave a bunch of gyroids to villagers, and it's in their houses. Like, Marshall's got 2 or 3 gyroids that I gave him in there. Do you post when you open your island? Yeah, I do. I posted in my Discord. Shot down my 300th balloon, but still have not found the golden balloon. I can't remember if it came in a golden balloon or if I got it in the mail. Yeah, the Switch games are expensive. I like this kitchen setup. I wish it was a different color. A system kitchen. Damn. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I already have that fireplace. Good morning, cat. Yeah, you can customize it, I'm sure. I like the kitchen I have. It's all like stainless steel looking. Got a system kitchen yesterday. Nice. Wish I had my Switch. You're homesick with pneumonia? Oh my goodness. What happens when you eat the fruit? So when you eat the fruit, you'll get like energy, and if you use a shovel, you can dig up like a whole tree, or you can break a rock if you want. I don't eat any of the food because I like where all my rocks are and I don't want to accidentally break them. I did that and it made me so mad. Your cherry trees are taking forever to grow. They might be too close together. They shouldn't take any longer than, like, what, 3 days to grow a normal sized tree, like a big tree. Can't plant your trees too close together. They need space. Or too close to the edge of something, like the edge of your water, or they need a good-sized grid to grow. Is this based off real time? It's based off the time that your switch is set to. But you pick which hemisphere you're in. So, like, I picked the northern hemisphere because that's where I live. So it's winter. And, but you can time travel by changing your switch settings. There are trees every day that will drop bells. Like, 2 trees will drop items. 5 trees will drop wasps. And a few trees will drop bells. Raymond is very popular. I've never had him on my island. Oh, I'm not getting money from every tree, but I have also already shaken out like 4 wasps out of other trees, so it just looks like my money trees are all clumped together. Just the ones without fruit, yes. Is that the only game system you're on? What do you mean? Thanks, girl. Yeah. The gold tools last longer? Yeah, but they still break. And Red is here. Why wouldn't she have told me that? Wasps always get me. Never shake a tree without a net, that's for sure. But also on my main TikTok page, I have a really good video about catching wasps. There's a playlist of mine for Animal Crossing tips, and there's all kinds of stuff in there, like how to get 8 items out of rocks. I just made one about getting the museum. It's kind of a long one, but like when you start an island and how to upgrade your museum. And how to catch a tarantula. That kind of stuff. So go check them out. Missed my morning Woosaw last week, yes. Finally caught 2 tarantulas, yes, on this page, yes, on this page. Yeah, this is only on the Switch, this game. Villager hunting for Shino? Man, unless y'all just like villager hunting, you should really get the amiibos. It makes life a lot easier. Okay, the Vitruvian Man is fake. I do have a video about amiibos and how to make them stay. It's about like getting rid of villagers you don't want, because I use amiibos to do that, but that's in the playlist. Okay, let's figure this out. Able to make a perfect snow boy for your tutorial? Oh, thank you. Scheibel time. These I'm unfamiliar with, so let's start with the sunflowers. Flowery painting. There's no fake version, so this is the real one. Good choice, good choice. I'm just gonna buy it. Straight up. Fox saw me yesterday. Can I trust him for art? No. A lot of his stuff is fake. You need to know how to spot the fakes. The Vitruvian Man here is fake because there's a coffee stain in the corner. You can see that right off the bat. So the girl with the pearl earring here, her earring's going to look like a star. You always want to take a look and zoom in. But she should have a pearl earring. This isn't the real painting because her earring's fake. And this one's fake too, because he usually only has one real one. If you want to just Google it, you can, but if you want an actual list, I made one. This is all the paintings, and because not all of them have fakes, like the flowery painting doesn't have a fake version. And then sculptures as well. This is still the paintings list, but sculptures as well, and how to determine reals from fakes. These are linked in my link tree, my profile, and they're free to download as Google Docs, and you can print them out and use them. Good morning, Mason. Use those lists religiously. Good, I'm glad. Are amiibos like cards of characters you can buy? They come in a pack. Yes. I also have an Amazon storefront. I recently bought like a big pack of like the mini amiibo cards. They're teeny tiny, and you can use those. Yeah, the figurines are cool, but like they're not cheap. It's way easier just to buy the cards for functionality and storage purposes. Got an ant, left a turnip to rot. It was cute to see an anthill. Yay! Anything bad that happens if you time travel? If you are trying to buy and sell turnips and you time travel forward and back and all that, like your turnips will rot. And if you're trying to like be friends with your villagers and collect their photos, they'll think you've been gone for the length of time that you time travel, so it'll affect your friendship score with them. But other than that, no, not really. Nothing bad will happen when you time travel, so it just kind of depends on what your goal for the game is. Good morning, Kendra. My museum is not complete. Yeah, they really packed those amiibos in those little packages, and they just, like, exploded everywhere. How do you get their photos? You've got to be, like, best friends with them. I don't really collect the photos, so I can't really speak to that. How do you get a fly? Leave some trash out. They are tiny. I recently made a video about catching a fly, and it can kind of show you how teeny tiny they are. Because you've probably had one if you've left trash out and not even seen it. Especially if you run around your island like I do. Like, you're just walking here, but then if you hold down B to run, it scares off the bugs and the fish and stuff. You should collect. You don't have to collect. I don't collect their photos. Some people do. They like to have all their photos in their house or whatever. Gluten Morgan. Yeah, giving fossils helps. Wrapping a gift will help as well. Each villager has like a favorite color and a style and stuff that they like. So if you want to gift them like clothing or I gift them gyroids a lot. The end of the day could not come quickly enough. Yeah, same. I'm not even at work and I'm already over it. Gyroids are those little robot-looking guys that you can dig up their fragments and just set them out. They dance to music. Start Dreamlight Valley, and honestly, I think you dig it. It's much more quest-based and interactive, huh? There you go. 24,000 bells. Make graveyards and put photos in the village of leaves. That's hilarious. The storage shed becomes available after you fully upgrade your home and you upgrade your home storage to at least 3,000 slots. If I don't make a video about this storage shed soon, I need to. I keep saying that. I just have not had the time. Yeah, it's like, I thought about Dreamlight Valley. I know it is more quest-based, but I've watched some of the, like, gameplay of it, and the animation style doesn't really do anything for me, and I'm just not that into Disney. Like, I like Disney, and I enjoy, like, we went to Disneyland as part of our honeymoon, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't, like, generate a lot of nostalgia for me or anything, and it doesn't, like, I watched Disney movies as a kid and stuff, but hey, Colby, good morning. The money trees, you can plant up to 99,000 bells, but everything above 10,000 is a gamble. So, do with that information what you will. What do you do with food recipes? If I already know recipes and DIYs, all my extra stuff I leave out for people to take when I open my island up. If you're into, like, playing with other players and trading and this and that, DIYs are a good thing to hold on to, like, take to people's islands as gifts or to trade. Do you have rules for your island opening? I don't have, like, a list of rules, but, like, general courtesy to other players is expected. Like, when you come to the island, there's going to be an area that's blocked off. Like, you can only stay in one area. You can't access this. You won't even be able to get over to this part where I'm at right now, kind of thing. If you're coming to take, like, fruits and vegetables, you know, it's courtesy to only take one stack and leave the rest for others. There's 10 veggies or fruits in a stack, and that's more than enough to get going on your own island. Then you can plant those and on your island and plant more from your own stash if you need to. But it's mostly just, like, take what you need, don't be greedy, and just don't dawdle because there's a lot of people in line waiting to come. Oh, thank you for the ice cream. Do you have any ideas of what furniture make, like, a neighborhood type of entrance? I don't know. I don't really say thank you for the info about the tree. Hey, no worries. There are some people who come in here sometimes and try to argue with me about money trees, that you can only get 10,000 bells. So if you're one of those people, not you specifically, just the general, any you who might be watching this video and thinking, no way, go watch my video. I have video evidence. Okay. Okay. There's only been once that I've gotten more than 10K. Yeah, I usually just plant what's in my pockets. It helps if you go talk to Katrina, if you have her on Harv's Island, and you get a good fortune first involving money. That usually helps. Pinterest is good, yeah. Like a neighborhood entrance was what kind of confused me about that question. So I did make a couple little neighborhoods for my villagers, but there's no like entrance. It just looks like this off to my left. God, these wasps. I feel like there's been more than 5 today. I'm scared to get bad luck. Yeah. Did you get the pear tree from someone else? Or were you able... Me? I've had pears. Oh, do you get the pear tree from someone else? So some stuff you can get from just traveling to via plane or boat, but if you want to get all of it, it's probably better just to... Did I water all of this? I got so distracted. It's better to visit people who play. You can get bad luck from Katrina, the fortune teller, but it's stuff like, oh, you'll have bad luck with your tools and all your tools will break, or when you're running around your island, your character will like trip and fall, or bad luck with money, like the Nook's Cranny will not give you 100% for the items you sell. So it's little stuff like that. Getting all my shrubs and flowers from boat tours. I did the same thing when I was decorating my island. I took all the shrubs from the boat tours to decorate because they're free. How do you stop the bad luck? She'll cleanse you for 10,000 bells when you get a bad luck fortune. So... I'm trying to finish Nook Miles by planting a fruit and you only need a pear. Oh, okay. I see. So you need a pear. Yeah, you'll probably have to just go to somebody's island and get one at this point if you haven't found one from traveling. I stream Animal Crossing in the mornings on the weeks that I work the late shift. Like last week I worked early, so I didn't stream at all. Hardly. The boat tour becomes an option when Blathers sends you to find Brewster. And so once you've donated 60 items to the museum and at least one art piece, and I think you have to be a 3-star island, Blathers will have like a little cloud bubble above his head, like a thought bubble your villagers get sometimes. And then he'll send you to find his friend Brewster because he wants to open a coffee shop, and you go via the boat to find him. And then you can take boat tours using the stone axe to hit rocks this whole time. Yeah, I like the shovel better personally. I think it's quicker. I don't know that it's quicker. I just have it in my brain that it is. I haven't seen our money tree spot today yet. Good morning, CC. I always only get like 3 stones. You should go watch my video on how to get 8 items out of a rock like that. There's a stamp in your Nook Miles passport to get 8 hits out of a rock. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. I do have one of the Sanrio packs. Yeah. I got a bunch of extra stuff in my Nook Miles shopping thing, or my Nook shopping. I can't remember. Let's see what's in here. Armor shoes. I already know those. Look at you, Lucky. Aren't you cute? Aren't mornings neat? Not really. Wish I could decorate your... Why can't you? Good morning, Eileen. The easiest way to get pears? Someone was just asking about pears. You've got to travel to other players' islands to get all the fruit. That's the only way to do it. Villagers' favorite gyroids? I don't know. I don't know if they have favorite gyroids. Got pears on an island too. Nice. Yeah, I like Marina. I had Marina for a while. She was alright. We swapped her out for somebody else. Motivation to decorate. Just pick little sections. I don't do like a whole theme on my island. I find that intimidating. I'm gonna mute this for a second because I need to blow my nose. Okay, sorry. Oops. My eggplant cow. Turnup.exchange is awesome. I love that website. That's also the website I use when people come to my island. I make them get in line there. It just keeps it easy for everybody. So, highly recommend checking out that website if you want to try to come to my island. The line fills up very fast. Glad I planted more apple trees. I always run out of apples when people come. Where in the world is my money tree spot? No. So the Turnip Exchange website... Oh, there it is. The Turnip Exchange website, when you first open it up, looks like you have to, like, pay into their Patreon because it's, like, a big, giant ad at the top of their page. But it's free to use. The benefit of apples? When I have people come and visit my island, I like to have a variety of everything, and I never seem to have enough apples to give away. That's all. It's all the same. All the fruits are essentially the same. I don't have a code for that website. You just have to go and, like, find my island when I open it up. My island is not open right now. So it's mostly just an island where you can get in line to get the dodo code to come and visit my island. It helps keep things kind of organized and neat and fair. Yes, I love finding Celeste on there, because I had her on my island the other night, but, like, she's never on my island. Yeah, I've had to have people bring apples before. I should have enough now, because I've planted a bunch more apple trees since the last time I opened up. So hopefully we'll be good to go when people come this time around. Yeah, so I'm probably going to open my island up on Saturday. That's been the plan. Oh, there's bells back here. And, the way it works is I'll get my turnip exchange going before I go live, and I'll post the link to my subs thread in Discord, because as a subscriber you get first dibs. And if you're subbed on here and you don't have the ShanFam role on Discord, just message me in Discord and let me know, and I'll get it set up. Like, send me a screenshot of your subscription and I'll get that fixed for you, because there's a thread that only the subscribers have access to. And then after that, I'll wait a little while and then I'll post it out to my main Discord thread. They get second dibs. And then after that, I'll go live on TikTok, and then y'all have to, like, figure out how to find it on the Turnip Exchange website. But if you're in the Discord or if you're a subscriber, there will be a link directly to the queue. So I'll probably miss it. Oh no! So when people come, I'll have this area fenced off. But yeah, anything out here you can take home with you. Yeah. Like, I try to keep a good amount of all the fruits out, all the veggies out, so that you can come and find whatever you're missing and take that with you. Yeah, you can have this basketball hoop. Am I a Last of Us fan? I'm not. I can tell you that that's a video game and it's a movie and it's a show now, but that's about the extent of my knowledge of it. I've never played the game. And I was just telling my husband the other day that I don't really understand the obsession with Pedro Pascal. Like, he's fine, but, I don't know. I would play a scary game, for sure. I think he's not, I mean, I'm not saying he's an unattractive man. I'm just like, okay. I appreciate that he seems like he'd be fun to, like, hang out and drink a beer with. I mean, I don't think I'd want to, like, make out with him given the opportunity. Now, his friend Oscar Isaacs is a different story. Ugh, how is it already 8 o'clock? Like, I'm not that into Star Wars, but I'll watch Mandalorian. But, like, you don't even see him in Mandalorian. Talking about turn of exchange to making out with Pedro Pascal. That's just how my brain works, you know. Welcome. I guess because somehow I ended up on, like, the Pedro Pascal side of TikTok, and there was a video of him on, like, a night, a talk show, like, I don't know, what are those nighttime shows called that I don't watch, like Jimmy Kimmel or Fallon or whoever. I don't know what show it was because the video was just him zoomed in on his hand, like caressing the armrest of this chair, and I was like, what side of TikTok am I on? So Pascal is the otter you encounter while swimming. Yes. It's like the fandom for Adam Driver's hands. I don't understand that. It's cool if that's your thing. I don't. It's I don't know. It's very odd. I don't know why it came across my FYP. I thought those were lemons. If that was a lemon backpack, I would have bought that in a second. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, good morning. Yeah, I don't get the Adam Driver. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, yes. Because I loved Jeffrey Dean Morgan when he was Denny. And then when he was Negan, I was like, there's no way this guy's going to be able to pull off Negan. And then he did. And I was like, uh-oh. A train window wall. Colorful vinyl sheet. These are always the ugliest floors. JDM all the way, yes. He was a very good Negan. I was very skeptical when I saw that he had been cast, and I was proven incorrect, which I don't normally like being wrong, but I didn't mind in this situation. Witchblade. I don't know that I know that show. Yes, it's like John Bernthal. Like, he played such an a-hole playing Shane on that show, but he did such a good job. Like, that's how Shane was supposed to be. But then I got to meet him in real life at a Comic-Con, and he is one of the nicest human beings, just like Michael Rooker. I met him. I went to one of his Q&As at a Comic-Con, and he is one of the kindest human beings I have ever encountered. How do you go to work? This is the Happy Homes Paradise DLC. So in order to go to work, you have to have the DLC. John Bernthal, yeah. Is there... It's so hard to see because it's small being way up there. But that's me and John Bernthal right there. I'm like putting my hand on his chest and like, I had given him a Guinness, so we cracked Guinnesses together. Yeah. And that's me and Chandler Riggs. But all my other Walking Dead pictures are somewhere else. Anyway. There's a picture as well from a Comic-Con, where I did a photo op with both Michael Rooker and Norman Reedus. And I asked them to pick me up. So I'm laying across the two of them like this, and they're holding me up. And it is truly one of the best moments of my life. I have not met Andrew Lincoln. He's a hard one to get to. Where did all those pictures end up? Good morning. Yeah, I have a big framed Walking Dead poster. My stepdad gave it to me for Christmas one year. He like knew someone that worked on the show back when it was first starting, and got me a poster of like season 2, and it was autographed by the chick who played Lori. And so then we started going to Comic-Cons. My now husband and I started going to Comic-Cons and meeting like Walking Dead people and stuff. And so I think I've got 11 different signatures on that poster. Oh my god, that's so funny. This is the Happy Homes Paradise DLC. So if you don't have the DLC, you won't be able to access this part of the game. And that restaurant comes with, like, the more vacation homes you design, the more things you can build on this kind of main Happy Homes island. So far I've got a coffee shop, I've got the school, and I've got the restaurant, but I don't have the hospital yet, and I don't have the clothing store. I did not finish The Walking Dead show. It got a little much for me because I read the comic book, and I can be that person that's like, well, but in the book, it's like this. And I didn't enjoy the creative choices that they made. The first few seasons were great. Like, really, really good. Love Happy Homes Paradise. I have not actually played the decorating portion of Happy Homes in a while. Yes, live. They messed up when they nixed Carl. Well, you know, some stuff I know you can't help because actors want to leave the show or whatever. I get it. That comic book is also like what got me into comics as well. No, it's fine. I knew that. I thought Chandler wanted to leave and go to college. I thought that's why he left. Like, do more normal kid stuff. He was nice when I met him, but his parents are his managers, and they were so strict about like what he would and wouldn't do when signing autographs and etc. So like, you can take a picture of him signing your item, but you can't ask him to look up and pose, and you can't pose with it. Like, it was crazy. So my favorite villager is Carlos. I love Carlos. I like a grumpy boy. I feel like usually I drop 2 things. Oh, the watering can. There we go. Hey, Anna. tangy. Didn't like Felicity. I don't like Felicity. I'm glad she's gone. She was so annoying. I don't know if this will show because it's a picture of a picture, but there's me and Norman Reedus and Michael Rooker, super washed out. I love that picture. It was a good time. Anyway. Yeah, press B repeatedly and you can skip the song. I did. He is so charming. It was a lot of like, hey baby, how are you? No. And I was like, here's another good one. Michael Rooker is such a gem of a human being. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, he's fine and he's charming and it's dangerous. He's exactly as charming as you think he is. He literally, yes, I was first in line to meet them. That was down in Austin. And it was a Boondock Saints reunion there at that Comic-Con as well. So Norman had been out drinking with his fellow Boondock Saints castmates. And so he was late getting to the convention the next day. So when he showed up, he had the charm turned like all the way up. And it was a lot. Yeah, that's his big thing is Walking Dead, but my God, Boondock Saints is such a good movie, and him and Sean Patrick Flannery in that movie are so good. What's the point of chopping down the trees at the islands? I like to get the crafting materials. I've been trying to DIY more items, and so I come to the Mystery Islands and strip them of their resources because it doesn't really matter. It's a Mystery Island. And I would never chop the trees down like this on my own home island. But, yeah. He signed our arms. Oh, that's so great. Boondock Saints is great. Rant's a walking deck and run. Yes. The golden axe DIY you can get after breaking 100 axes. 100 of any axe. Yeah, the stone axe does get the materials, but I don't ever carry a stone axe with me anymore. I just chop them all down on a mystery island, but I would use a stone axe on my home island just so I wouldn't chop the trees down. So it just kind of depends on where I'm sourcing my materials from. That's true. You get stamps for... I was slow on that. That was me. Why do you dig 2 holes? To get all 8 items out of the rock. You gotta make a corner. Keeps your character from backing up and only getting 7 items. I didn't do a good job of it on that last one because I got distracted talking and hit the rock too slow. Mr. Islands are cooler, better than mine. See, for me, I think this one's lame because it's winter and the fruit is cherries, and I might as well be on my own island where it's winter and my native fruit is cherries. No, this is New Horizons. Is rusted parts considered trash? You know, I don't know. I usually just use the can and the boot or the tire. Here we go. I do work today. Ooh, we got a gold nougat. The golden axe comes after you break 100 of any axe. My earrings are fossils. Yeah, I knew the rusted parts were for building the, like, giant robot thing. I haven't saved any of the rusted parts. I just get rid of them. Thank you. There's a shop on Etsy called Hello Disco that I really like. I got these fossil earrings there, and I also have some DIY earrings that I got from there. I have a bunch. I mean, that's just the Animal Crossing earrings I got. I think I've got like 10 pairs of earrings from that shop. Yeah, check the recycling bin for the rusted parts. But then I just end up throwing them away or selling them. I'm a rad tech, but I do MRI full-time. But X-ray is my base of knowledge, and I also do CAT scan. And I was on call this past weekend, so I did a little bit. When I'm on call, I cover all three modalities. So I definitely did all three this weekend on different patients. I did one CAT scan, I did 2 MRIs, I did a few X-rays. The DLC is fun. It adds a lot of good content. Autofilled. I hate when they autofill. You don't have to have an open plot to invite an amiibo, but it's going to take you 3 days to get that amiibo character onto your island, or invited to your island, I should say. And you have to invite them 3 days in a row to your campsite and, like, craft an item for them each time. And then on the 3rd day, if you kind of, like, talk to them over and over again, they'll be like, oh, I wish I could live here. And you're like, oh, my island's full. And they're like, well, is there someone I could ask to leave? And it'll let you select one of your villagers, and they'll go talk to that villager about leaving. And so that's how the easiest way, I don't think it's the most reliable way to get rid of villagers you don't like. There's a much better video than that terrible description I just gave that I made about using amiibos to get rid of villagers. That's the gist of it. Fauna. I have the Fauna amiibo. I just don't know that I ever used it. Okay, I think We didn't check the message bottle. A golden wristwatch. Already know it. Let's go home. Oh, thank you for the ice cream cones. Does it work with any amiibos? I don't... I want to say yes, but... I mean... I don't think you can invite, like, Celeste to live there, and I don't think you can invite, like, those type of people to live there. But, any of the regular villager amiibos should work. The gold tools do break. If Poppy think it make it hurt. Yeah. I know, the Animal Crossing community is a lot of fun. I enjoy being part of it. Let's put some stuff away. Press B repeatedly to skip the song. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god, I'm so sick of these allergies. I don't play Pokemon. Good morning, Robert Gatewood. How are you? Random, but I started reading it back into recommendations. Yeah, I'm reading Sharp Objects right now for our little book club we have going on the Discord. I'm enjoying it. We're trying to read a book a month together. So far I'm liking it. A Switch Lite can read amiibos, I think. That's not what I meant to do. The pathways and roads come once you hit a 3-star island and you get the like island decorator app on your Nook phone. It allows you to terraform your island, and it's part of that. There we go. Always been iffy on reading that one. It's a little... mature themes. Gotta go to school. Have a good stream. Thank you for being here. Have a good day at school. How do you get an ATM? You can buy one from the ATM. It's like ATM Inception. You can buy an ATM from the ATM Nook Miles. I think it's like 9,000 Nook Miles, but you can buy it. New here. Hello. Hello. Nookception. Yes. I really enjoy the His Dark Materials trilogy. It is one of my favorite book series of all time. It's The Golden Compass, The Subtle Knife, and The Amber Spyglass. And I love those books. Like, if Harry Potter didn't exist, those would probably be my favorite books. This is only on the Switch. Oh my goodness, so many things. We've not been here in a minute, have we? Yes. See, and I feel like no one's ever heard of this book series. Well, maybe it's because I live in the South, that people don't really promote it. But, oh, this isn't what we wanted. What do you do those things from the box? You can sell them. You can use them for stuff. The ATM, whoop, I went a little far, is down here. God, it is. It's 9,900 bells. And then here's the storage shed. It's 6,000. And you can customize it. You can definitely ask me in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. No, it's not exclusive to ShanFam on the Discord. Anyone can jump in that. There's a thread you can pop right in. I don't know when you can get the ATM. The storage shed, I know, comes after you have fully upgraded your home, and then you've upgraded your home storage to at least the 3,000 storage slots. What's it called? I think it's called... I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look. There's so many channels. Book Club, under the Get Social section. I just got it mine. I'm like 25 days in. Okay. Love the colors of your carousel. Thank you. I customized them when I had the carousel set and made them all like black and white. So they were kind of like creepy. And I made like a haunted haunted carnival theme. Let's do a stretch. Oh, okay. A lot of people read it like that as Shank. We're not going to actually participate in the stretch. I have found all of the bugs, but not the sea creatures or the fish. My Switch code is posted in the Discord if you want to add me as a friend. And, you can customize your own flag. See my cake? It matches. It's hard to see because it's such a weird angle. There's a cake there. My Discord is linked in my link tree. No, they're not hemisphere exclusive creatures, but the hemispheres are opposite. So like in the northern hemisphere right now it's winter, but in the southern hemisphere it's summer. So different bugs and fish are available, but as you go through your year and the seasons change, so do your fish, your bugs, your sea creatures. Love to watch you stream Portal. Man, I did stream Portal a while back. I played it like one day. Portal's fun. I like Portal, obviously. Thank you for knowing that that's a Portal cake. So, my favorite villager is Carlos. The cake is a lie. Great stretch, everybody. Can't really judge Isabel since I just stood there. Spend bells to buy items. Why don't we buy something from here? Does that catch? How do I catch a tarantula? Go watch my tarantula video. I will break it down for you step by step with video and voiceover. I finally had a tarantula on my island the other night and was able to make a video about how to catch. So, yeah. It's fun. Catching a tarantula is intense. I get it. Upgrading Nook's Cranny, I think it takes like 30 days and spending a certain amount of bells there. I think that's all the things I can buy. Okay, so these extra items, let's talk. These items come from Amiibos. These are the official Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I actually bought the real thing. So you invite them like you would any villager to come to your campsite, and then these items will be available to purchase like this permanently. So there's like a whole set of them, okay? And, yeah. Then you can also buy packs of like non-Nintendo official Amiibos, because these are the exact same things that came in the pack I bought, but they're mini Amiibo cards. They're teeny, teeny, tiny. But I bought a whole pack of them on Amazon. Like, this is Toby's card. So here's Toby's, like, full-size Nintendo official card, and here's the mini Amiibo card. They're the exact same thing. They do the exact same thing. But I bought these a while ago, and then I bought a pack of a ton of Amiibos. Like, I have all these mini Amiibo cards in here. Anyway, I have an Amazon storefront linked in my profile where I have this specific pack of Amiibo cards that I bought. And, highly recommend. I've also got Amiibo coins that I got on Etsy. And then I've got these Zelda Amiibo cards that I use when I play Breath of the Wild on Etsy as well. There's a few different options for buying Amiibo cards. But yeah, so I've bought from a couple different places and they all work fine. But yeah, the little mini Amiibos I did get from Amazon. So yeah, this is all from the Sanrio Amiibos. So like I bought some of this stuff and I put it in my little Zen garden. These are the boots I'm wearing right now. Yeah. Any tips on getting a villager off your island? Yeah, I use Amiibos to do that. I think it's the most surefire way. People will tell you, oh, say something to Isabel about them, or hit them with a net, or just ignore them. But like the most surefire way to get rid of a villager you don't like is with an Amiibo of another villager, specifically the one you want to replace them with. So, I love that wallpaper. So cute. That should be... There we go. Look at them like exercising at their desk, guys. We literally just stretched out front. All right, it's about that time. There we go. For any questions I missed, I tried. Sorry, I try to keep up with it. Go check out my main TikTok page here. There's an Animal Crossing tips playlist that I have that I've made a lot of videos, and hopefully they'll help you out. Catching a tarantula, using Amiibos to get rid of villagers, hitting rocks, whatever. Don't forget YouTube. I will try. What are your earrings? They are fossils. They are Animal Crossing fossils. Yeah, I need to go check out my YouTube. Other than that, that's about it. Check it out. If you want to get first dibs on coming to my island, subscribe. And make sure you have the Shan Fam role in my Discord, because that's what's going to get you on the island first. If you're having trouble with that, DM me through Discord. I know I link other social media, but like, I only check my Discord. I'm not going to check if y'all hunt me down on other social medias. So, anywho, yeah, have a good day. And depending on how I feel, I really want to finish up Twilight Princess this week. So we'll see. But check it out. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.